Oh, I just mean after the fact. Do you want me to test it?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 2. Hey, just so I guess it's for the thing. It's not gonna make you louder, but if you don't have it, then the camera won't pick you up. Yes. What? Thank you. Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
19s, take your jersey number when you leave.
Okay.
Or whatever. And then
Thank
there's
you.
all-tire cookies for everybody. So take a cookie, but 19, I did your jersey.
Thank you. They're trying to recruit your dogs. Microphone for the go though. It's not gonna make you louder. It's just gonna pick up the camera noise.
I will say, my favorite thing about basketball
Oh, I love singing. I love singing at church. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
there's like stuff that everybody sings at the same or says at the same time. I don't know. It's like holy day. And everybody starts singing a prayer. Like to say like Archangel, I do not. Like all I know is sing Archangel. That's it.
Ye are safeguard against the wickedness and snare of the devil. May God rebuke you in the house we pray. And you, O Prince of the heavenly host, with the power of God, cast out of hell Satan and all his ministries.
Just imagine.
Proud to the world for the ruin of I'm live. Hello, folks at home. Me and Zoe were singing. Sorry, guys, without realizing it. Yeah.
She loves singing at church.
Me and Zoe love singing at church. That's what we were talking about. I'm gonna give you the mic now.
He said there was a cap in. Right now, you are recording.
That's why I said testing. I thought you were
This is live, just so you know. So don't say anything mean about anybody.
He's mic'd up.
Yes, it is live. Sorry. Just so you know. Don't say anything mean. Madeline and Zoe were praying and singing.
Thank you. Oh, I don't care. You guys can start down there. My friend Doc said I'm not allowed. Yeah, I think it should go that way. This way. We've been here the
What are these?
You look like that.
The first time I see him all week. I was with you guys.
What are these? I don't know. It looks like duffel bag. I don't want to move it in case they look like duffel bag. Or a backpack.
Why is your bag messed up? What'd you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
It's your fault.
Oh, we need to use this mic when we're talking. Otherwise, the camera won't pick it up. Wait.
I'm not doing it. That won't. I'm telling you. It's not gonna.
You gotta pick up.
What is this?
It looks like a duffel bag.
Last year I fucked it up. I was doing. Yeah.
I've never done this.
It's like a big bag.
It's a travel bag. That's amazing pens. I just need to see someone do it first. I have it right now. I just need to see someone do it first.
Are we going in this order? Yeah. The table's different. Oh, whatever you guys.
I'm going first.
Hello?
Are we first or are we doing the thing?
You have.
How do you guys sit?
All right.
Hey, okay, when you guys are talking, you're talking to the mic for the camera.
Oh, is this live now? So they could hear me say
I
something.
think so. Okay, hey, everyone who talks, talking to the mic or the iPad. Ready? Yeah, you just kind of hold it like this. Thank you. Yes. Got you. When you talk, the mic is hooked up to the iPad, so people on the live can hear you. They just like hold it.
I've never heard you say that ever. Every time I get a mention on my back, it's not. Okay, I told you to I'm sorry. Your feet are and my parents are pulling in too.
Okay. You're gonna just show us.
And then how happy. Okay. Are you coming from World Sports? Hey, so I got your bag. It's a mindset, bro. I was trying to have a mic too. You gotta hold the mic so you can use your eyes. Yeah, we're on that sheet.
But then she can always say, oh, yes, now. And now, which is
Oh my god!
hey, you made it. Welcome. How you guys doing? My name is Rach. There she is. You guys want to get a picture? I can do that. Yeah, no problem. What's that?
Sorry, might get busy later.
Yeah, it's gonna get busy. But you can do it again too after you.
Yeah, because are we gonna do the
Let's do it.
Thank you. The mother told me to text you.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a couple. On all the different angles and stuff.
You should put your hat on too, Mike.
Okay.
He has a cute hat too.
Oh yeah, that's a great hat. That's something Dan was wearing. Only certain people will look good in that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've not been cry today ever. I'm never gonna cry. Oh my god, okay. Sad to see it. My parents are momentarily. Yeah, so you close one. There should be. It looks like there's some in the front row now. And then we're gonna like talk after there'll be food and
Printed the picture I took before your last game.
Okay, let's get going. All right. Oh yeah, both of them or just one?
Just gotta put it right up.
I'm Italian. I use my hands when I talk. So, Dan's just getting off work, so he'll be here shortly. We're kind of waiting for him, but yeah. So on behalf of the Bell Tire organization, the coaches, and everybody, welcome to this marvelous event. We do this every year, and it's always a table full of girls, which is fantastic. And so welcome here. And I say the same thing every year, and I want to thank the parents for trusting us coaches with your most valuable possession, your girls. So we appreciate that, and we love having them. They're great to have, and we wish them all the best going forward. And this is your time next year, right? So we're going to work hard in the off season. We're going to get here. That's another story. Okay. So just some thank yous. Our team managers, Shannon and Sean, did a fantastic job this year. They really do. The amount of work done behind the scenes, you just got no idea from the practices, the games, the hotels, the travel, everything. It's an immense amount of work, and I really thank you for both of you again for doing all the work. On the other side, we do a lot of the Martins and the majors doing all the video. That's fantastic. Most teams don't do that. We get to watch every game, live feed, And that's fantastic. So thank you for doing that. And you know, in this I think Danielle, I know you spearheaded this, so thank you for that, and everyone that helped out. So I'm gonna do that. And you know, I want to say just thanks to the coaching staff. Okay, you guys, the way you prepare these girls for the season. You know, every year we get a whole brand new bunch of girls, and at the end of the year, hey, we're ready to roll, right? We're heading into states. We got a lot going on. You know, the coaching staff, Mike, thank you. Dan will be here shortly, and the girls, they add so much to our team. So you know, Meg, Hannah, and Sarah, thank you so much. You guys do a great job. Okay. Because I'm not going to say a whole lot more. I'm going to let the girls do their thing. Okay. I think we're starting down the end. So let's get right to this. Let's get right to this. Okay. You need a mic. How do you get them on? Can't have one. Oh, there you go.
Okay. So for all of last year, I sat next to Mackenzie in every locker room that we've played in. She was probably one of my closest friends last year, and probably one of the sweetest girls on our team. And I just have so much love for this girl. I remember at the end of the season last year, at the end of our season, end of the game, last game, whatever, we're in the locker room, and I'm crying, and I'm like, I'm never going to play with you ever again. This is so sad. And she was like, 19 you. I was like, you are going to college. You're not staying here. And I'm just so proud to see her go off and have such a fun time at college. I know you're going to do great, and I'm really excited for you.
I want to introduce you all to Mackenzie, who many of you have always known as a teammate and friend, someone who constantly shows up, works hard, and always has our backs on and off the ice. But to me, she is not only a teammate, but my sister and twin. We have spent our whole lives together, but these past couple years have definitely been some of my favorites. From spending 20 hours in the car with each other each week driving to practice, or getting stranded at a rest stop for close to an hour waiting for AAA because we accidentally locked our keys in the car, to listening and singing along to the entire track of Hamilton together on the way to practice. I am so grateful that I have gotten to spend both the highs and the lows of these years at BT with you by my side, practically 24/7, and I'm so lucky and excited to spend the next 4 with you as well. Cool. I just want to say thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for all that you do to get me here, and thank you, coaches, for taking us out of 14U and letting us play with you guys these years.
Kenzie, where you at?
Wait, I'm scared.
You got it. You got it.
Can we get pictures with Kenzie?
Yes.
And then Caitlin, you can get that.
Let me just. Okay, wait, I'm scared. Can I go? Yep. Okay. Joining this team was one of the best decisions I've ever made, especially because it led to me meeting Sam. I remember at the beginning of the season, I'm going. I just picked a random spot in the locker room, not knowing any of the people I was sitting next to, but by my luck, I picked a spot next to Sam, and I'm forever grateful for that decision. Sam is one of the funniest people I've ever met, and I genuinely never laugh more than when I'm at hockey around her. Even on my worst days this year, she somehow managed to help me forget about everything going on, and I'm never not laughing with her. Even at our 8 a.m. skates, when neither of us are fully awake yet, she makes me happy to be at the rink. She's truly helped me more than she'll ever know. Sam is a great teammate and makes everyone laugh. She's a hard worker, which pushes everyone else to do the same, and it's a big part of our team's development. Although we both love complaining, she is one of the hardest workers I know, and no one deserves this more than she does. I'm going to miss Sam so much, and she's a big reason of why I've continued to push myself this year. Not only has Sam been a big impact on this team, but she's been an even bigger impact on my life too.
Oh, you did.
Okay. I just want to first say thank you to my coaches, just for giving me the opportunity to be here. For those of you who you probably all know, but I'm not from here. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I was just having a really hard years back home, and then just I didn't even want to play college hockey. And I'm just so grateful that they gave me the opportunity to be here, because now I'm going to college and playing, and it's what I really wanted. And I just want to thank them for giving me the opportunity to be here. And then I want to thank my parents, because they pushed me so hard. I'm sorry. Just letting me move halfway across the country to be here and just pursue my dreams, it just really means the world to me. And then I want to thank all my teammates, both the 19s and the 16s. I've never been on a team where I've been so supported and pushed before. And just my mental health has just been so good here. And I just want to say thanks to everybody for making it so enjoyable. I really, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. I really couldn't have had a better senior year.
Okay, photos.
Are we doing pictures?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Gosh, we know.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Today I have the privilege of introducing my wonderful teammate of 8 years. Zoe and I started out as unlikely friends. She had just beaten me in states the year prior, and I was still very much salty about it. Through all the ups and downs, from a season-long losing streak to state champions, it has been such a blessing to have such a radiant, tenacious, and loyal teammate by my side. I wouldn't have wanted to do this experience with anyone else. I have truly loved having her as a teammate, and clearly she feels the same way, which is why she decided to go to a school over 1,000 miles away from me. In all seriousness, I can't wait to see all the amazing things she accomplishes in this next chapter. Concordia is not only gaining a hardworking and truly dedicated hockey player, but amazing person who will light up any locker room she steps into.
Well, if you don't know, I've been here for a very, very long time. Technically, I have now surpassed Bella, so this is good. Okay. And I just want to thank Mike and Dan and Ken and all the girls and everybody who's just pushed me and been hard on me, if we're going to say it, but it's been good. It's been the best years of my life, and being able to meet everybody and to be able to push myself and have a group of girls who you push yourself on the ice, and then being able to make jokes and have fun off the ice and have a community has been really, really important to me. I mean, I have siblings, obviously. I got 4 of them, but this community that I have here is totally different, and it's really allowed me to have some very close friends, and I really appreciate it, all of you. And I appreciate my parents, obviously. Love that. And most importantly, Helena Hewer, obviously, because she's always been there, and it's been really, really amazing to have someone who's been with you for 8 years. But yeah. Okay.
The big family.
Good job, Gabby. You go, Rania.
Oh. Ready to start whenever.
Go get him.
Today, we're celebrating more than just Maddie signing to play Division I hockey at St. Michael's. We're celebrating the kind of person she is and the impact she had on all of us. From the very beginning, she has been someone who brings light everywhere she goes. Her smile is constant, her energy is contagious, and her encouragement feels genuine every single time. Whether it was a tough loss or an intense practice, Maddie showed up with positivity and made everyone else believe a little more in themselves. What really makes her special isn't just her skill on the ice, although that speaks for itself. It's her heart. When I switched teams and came to Belle Tire, it's natural to feel a bit stressed and out of place, but she made that transition so much easier for me. She made the new environments feel welcoming and intimidating. She checked in, included me right away, and made sure I felt like I belonged. That kind of support makes a bigger difference than people realize, and it shows the kind of leader and friend she truly is. Maddie's impact goes far beyond hockey. She competes with determination, she carries herself with humility, and supports others without hesitation. St. Michael's is gaining an incredible athlete, but more importantly, they're gaining someone who will elevate the culture of any team she's a part of just by being herself. And that's something truly special.
Oh. Thank you, Rania. Oh. It's okay. Thank you, Rania, for that great speech. You did so good. I would just like to thank all the people in this room today. Like, coming over to Belle Tire 3 years ago has truly been the best decision of my entire life. Like, I've never been with a group of, like, better, more supporting, more encouraging people. Every decision I've made has, like, led me to be here and to meet all of you, and I'm just so very, very thankful and blessed to have been, like, part of such a great environment. Like, truly, I'm so sad to leave, but I know everyone in this room is gonna do great things, and I'm so proud of all of you for wherever you end up. Thank you to my mom and my dad. I love you both so much. Like, you've supported me through everything. There have been times when I wanted to quit, when, like, I didn't believe in myself, when I didn't think that there was a future for me, and you guys have been there. And I'm so very thankful for you. And then finally, thank you to my teammates. Like, you guys are amazing. I love you all so much. I have never been part of a better group of people, and I'm so blessed to have known each and every one of you. And thank you to our coaches. Through everything, you guys have always been there, like, encouraging, pushing us. Like, you always pull us together, and I feel like it's been a guiding light in my life, and I just really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
That's a good idea. We're just gonna take it. No.
Someone tell a joke. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry. just did it on yours.
Yeah, hers is better than mine. Thank you.
Actually,
Good lord.
I love excellent players.
I don't know.
I can only see her period.
Thank you.
Wait, you go first. I can't do this first.
I want Mackenzie to go second.
Okay. I'm Emily. Nice to meet you guys. Okay.
Go down.
Oh. Okay, so everyone that has known Caitlin and I has known that we've been stuck by the hip ever since we first met. I remember meeting her and Mackenzie in the parking lot of Taylor when we were 13 and thinking, holy crap, they're tall. Mind you, again, we were only 13. During the season, my old goalie partner and I had our twin. And while she knew the twins for a long time and got first choice, I was very happy I got stuck with Caitlin. Through the years, Caitlin has been there for me without fail. There was once at 1 a.m, I called her crying, and she answered because she is that person to always be there for you, no matter what time or what she is doing. She might complain afterwards and saying, why did you wake me up for this? But, I mean, we all do that once in a while. Every time she comes to the rink, she gives me a hug and asks how my day was without fail. She pushed me to be a better goalie, maybe just so she could have a better goalie. But, hey, that's a little bit of semantics right there. She always kept it real with me and told me how she saw things, whether I liked it or not. I'm so happy I got to see her grow, literally and figuratively, into the person she has become. While I'm not excited she's going to be so far away, I am so proud of her, and I cannot express in words how proud I am. She has worked so hard and put in crazy amount of hours to get where she is. Literal blood, sweat, and tears. You better expect a lot of FaceTime calls from me because even if you're going far away, I'm going to annoy you.
Caitlin, you and I have been through everything together. Literally. We have had our fights, but also times where we couldn't stop laughing. Growing up playing with you, you've always pushed me to be better, to work harder, to skate faster. And these last 2 years playing D with you have been amazing. Twin telepathy for the win. We've had so many fun memories, like the time driving home from training only a few weeks after getting our licenses, and we ran out of gas 20 minutes from home because neither of us thought to check how much gas we had left. We called Mom, embarrassed, and she said that we had to wait for AAA. We waited for 4 hours. Or the time where we were flying to a tournament and we were connecting in LaGuardia, but our flight was delayed due to a snowstorm, and we ended up sleeping on the airport floor that night, then flying to the tournament and showing up ready to play for that first game. Anyways, I am so excited to continue playing with you at Middlebury, and we can continue to make these fun memories together. One-on hug. First of all, I want to say thank you to my parents. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for driving us to freaking Detroit from Grand Rapids, getting home at 1:30 in the morning for like 2 years straight. That was like, I can't express in words how much that means to me. Thank you to all our coaching staff. You guys have been here for the past 4 years, and it has been the best 4 years playing in my life. I have had so many great memories here, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Thank you to all my teammates. You guys are like a second family to me. I love you guys so much, and every day coming to the rink is such a joy. And leaving is so sad, but I'm glad I got to spend my last year with you guys.
Great job.
You did a good job. Balloons in my way. I think I'm gonna skip and just be behind you, or do you want to look at me? You don't want to look at me? Great. It's fine. I didn't want to look at you either. How do I do that? All right. I have the pleasure of introducing Audrey today. She's one of the most hardworking, talented, most passionate people I know. I started playing with her when I was 14, coming from Honey Baked, and the way she worked on the ice influenced me tremendously. Her dedication to the game is unmatched, and having her as a teammate has been the biggest blessing. Oh, God. Her personality off the ice is just as important to recognize. Her humor and her laugh is so contagious. Her energy truly lights up the locker room in any room she walks in. This year has been filled with struggles for each and every one of us, but she took me under her wing and helped me adjust. I am beyond thankful for you, Audrey, and I know you will do great things and treat your new teammates just as you did me. Plattsburgh is lucky to have you. Go do big things for us, Odds. We all love you so much. I wrote it down, so I have a lot to say, but not that long. First of all, I want to thank all the parents who helped put this together. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So 5 years ago, when I tried out for the 14U Bell Tire team, I would have never expected to be here right now. I'm so incredibly grateful that Coach Mike took a chance on me. I was one of the last forwards to make the 16U team, and he believed in me even when I was still trying to understand the details of the game and my role at Bell Tire. I still remember getting a call from Mike at school. Sorry. Sorry. I still remember getting a call from Mike at school and him saying I made the team. I called my parents crying, and my dad thought something was wrong. It's one of my favorite memories because that phone call led to some of the best years of my life. I want to give a special thanks to both my parents and family for always supporting me, especially my dad for training with me and pushing me when I needed it the most, and to my mom for the countless hours driving me to practice throughout the years and always making sure I had everything I needed. I love you guys so much. To all of the coaches, each of you have helped me get to where I am today and continue to help me improve as a player. I'm so fortunate to say, I'm so fortunate to say I have a great relationship with each of you. And I know I will never find that ever again. Thinking about moving on to college is exciting but extremely emotional for me, obviously. These last few weeks and moments made me realize I know I'm ready to leave youth hockey, but I'll never be ready to leave Bell Tire. Nothing will compare to this organization and the family bond we build year after year. I'm trying to prepare myself for the end of the season, but I can't, because I know what I'm leaving behind means so much to me. To the 16s, I love being your older teammate, and the bond we all have is special. And you guys help push us to succeed, and I can't wait to see how you guys grow as hockey players and see what you guys do in the future. And to the 19s, my team, we have come such a long way this year, and it's been so fun to watch each of you continue to grow and become better players throughout the year. It's been such a crazy, enjoyable season, and I know we're going to finish strong. It's hard to put into words how grateful I am for all of you. Deciding to stay one more year was one of the best decisions I could have made because I got to spend one more season with my family. Thank you guys for everything, and go Bell Tire. We got you, though. Yeah, Is the on? I might have to sit on this.
And this is my friend Helena.
Personal space, Elena.
Oh, we can do it now.
Hey, keep your balloons to yourself, bro. Oh my gosh, Zoe.
It's okay. It'll stay. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. It happens a lot, believe it or not. Hopefully not my fault, but kind of. Oh. Okay. Obviously, this is Helena. Helena's going to Connecticut College, and I know she's gonna do amazing things there. But my favorite memory is when we were kind of like in a corner, and I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain this. So we were getting really at it in practice, and we had a coach tear us apart from each other and tell us to go sit on the bench and settle our differences during 12U. And from that point on, I knew we were going to be friends because
you argue with
she
everyone?
are, yeah, basically. That's the truth. Okay. No, but I know that Connecticut College is going to have such an amazing time with Elena because she's a leader on and off the ice. She shows up when it's important, and even though I do not a lot, no offense to anybody, okay? I'm very, very bad about timing, but Helena is my timing, so I know she's going to do amazing wherever she goes, and she's ready to move on, but I'm not. No offense. That sounds bad, but I can't imagine a life without her. 8 years is a long time, and seeing her every single week and being able to have this relationship has really been a lot to me, and I guess, yeah, I love you. Thank you, Zoe, for that introduction. I'm so lucky to have shared this adventure with you. I'm so grateful to be able to sit up here today. It's truly a dream come true that I could not have achieved without the support of many of you in this room. First, I'd like to thank my parents. From shooting in the driveway to countless weekends out of town, I could not have done this without you. My family, thank you for all your support over the years. Seeing your faces in the stands every game means so much to me. Sorry. My coaches, thank you for believing in me and for pushing me to be the best version of myself on and off the ice. And finally, my teammates. I'm so lucky to have a locker room that feels more like a family. This year has been such an amazing ride, and I can't wait to end it on a strong note.
Stop. Come here, dude. Come here.
Oh,
Stop. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, Audrey, you don't have to be rude.
are you going to pull a chair and try to sit down? Okay, hi, this is my friend Emma, of course. Emma is someone that like always has your back. She's always had my back like for the past 3 years, and she's just always the first one to ask like if you're okay, if you're down. She's just always there for you. One time I remember, this was 2 years ago in Boston,
and I don't think the coaches know about this, but I actually forgot my red jersey. Oh, last year. Okay. I forgot my red jersey, and of course I could not tell the coaches because I was captain. You just cannot forget your jersey. So I was like to Emma, I was like, I forgot my jersey. What do I do? She's like, so she had my back, and she's like, we can figure this out. So before every game, we would run to the other team's locker room and like bang on the door and be like, you have to be dark. Like we cannot be what you guys cannot be white. You have to be dark. So yeah, she's always had my back. And then another time was in a game. One time I got like totally checked from behind, and before I could even react, Emma was behind me, like just standing up for me, and like she got the penalty, of course, for sticking up for me, and then but that's just the person she is. And Adrian's just gonna be so lucky to have you for the next 4 years. Thanks so much, Dubs. Well, I just want to say thank you to really everyone in this room and my coaches, of course. I appreciate you guys more than anything. Coming from Honey Baked and being babied basically the whole time and coming here and being at boot camp. I love it. I love being pushed. I'm kidding. I love being pushed. It's healthy, and the 16s, you guys are like my little sisters, and I appreciate you guys so much. And when you guys come to me with all your issues, and I just can talk crap too. Anyway, and then my team, of course, I love you guys so much. We've been through some stuff, eh? And then, of course, my parents and my sister and my grandparents, just my whole family. I just appreciate you guys more than anything. And I'm really, really happy to spend the next 4 with my sister. Okay, who's hungry? I know I am. Oh, that was right.
I don't know what those are. It is what it is.
Everyone in, everyone in.
There we go.
Okay, I took a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah. I love you. Thank you.
All right. You know, the hockey world is a small world, as you girls will find out. You know, when you go to Adrian, you know, you're going to play against some of the girls that are right here with you, right? I think Middlebury is going to play Connecticut College. Maddie, you won't be playing anyone. But you might see them at the rinks, right? So, you know, you girls know that it doesn't end here. You're going to see each other for the next 4 years, and then hopefully beyond that too. You know, you made lifelong friends. So that's wonderful. Dan, welcome. So those of you who don't know, Dan's got a rough. He works midnights, so God bless him for showing up. He makes practices, games, he travels, and he never sleeps. So Dan.
Wife couldn't do it. Too soft.
Give him a little something.
Yeah.
Give him a little something.
Well, to the families, congratulations, parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers, and mostly you girls. you wouldn't be in this position if you guys didn't put the hard work in. Seeing you guys grow up as a coach over the years, don't do that. Seeing you guys grow up over the years, it's definitely been a pleasure. And one thing that we have here is great people, great families, and great kids. And we really appreciate all you guys. All the hard work you put in, the ups and downs and everything you battle through. Remember where you came from. Remember the character you developed here. It's not just hockey, it's life. We try to teach life, not just hockey here. And it's very important. Me growing up, some growing up, we all learn things. We take things with us. Just remember where you come from. Remember the hard work you put in. Remember the sacrifices you made, your parents made, your family made. It means something, right? And have pride in what you do. And be proud of yourself, because we all are proud of you, okay? If you guys need anything, I'm always a phone call away. You know that. Now I get to have a beer and watch them on TV. And I'm going to yell at the TV still. Don't worry.
All right. So those of you might know, Mike might have a couple words to say. And one of the things I didn't address that Mike is going to talk about is the girls that are not up here, seniors, and our girls that had the opportunity to move on and play in college, but they decided not to. And then it's not for everybody. So it's a celebration of them too. So those seniors that are here, let's stand up, give them a hand. Okay?
Good. Okay. Can you girls come up with them? Yeah. Bring your chairs. No, bring your chair. Sit. Relax. You guys aren't going anywhere soon. Yeah, sit with your team. Front center, Dubs. You want to go next to your girl? Come around. Okay. We're missing one as well, Aurora. She's back home in Alaska, but should be heading back soon. So if it wasn't for each and one of every one of these girls, we wouldn't have, we were to the point where, we lose a few players here and there, and we try and talk about the value of everybody. Whether you've been here for 5 years, your whole entire career, or 1 year. We try and value everybody for who they are, what they bring to the table, what they bring to the locker room. And this isn't even on my list either. I'm thanking all of you for all being here. Every one of you, really. And it was a unique group to start the year, and no one really knew where we were going to go. Hell, I still don't know where we're going to go, to be honest with you. Which is a good thing sometimes. And if it wasn't, I sincerely mean, if it wasn't for each one of you believing and staying, and which we're going to get into in my list here, but this is more of an impromptu thing. And these girls are all moving on to play college hockey, and there's a lot of girls that had opportunities that are not moving on to play college hockey, and I respect the hell out of that, because they're following where they want to go in life. And I had a coach once tell me, when I decided to go play down south in the ECHL, when we were he said, there's many ways to get to where you want to go. And eventually hockey ends for everybody anyway. And you got to understand how to live life, and you got to understand how to be a good citizen, and show up to work and be a good teammate. And everything really beyond hockey, we ask of our players, like Dan hinted, teach about life. But every one of these girls at this table have done that, and so much more. It's been incredible. And for a group that we didn't know who we were in the beginning, and what they've done in 6 short months, I don't know any other group that can do that, of people. And I've been here for 18 years, and we've had, hockey aside, because hockey ends. It's going to end for everybody. I just want to compliment you on that. So you guys, thanks for sticking around. The girls, this truly is amazing. the feelings and their comments, you can't make that up. That doesn't happen overnight. Lifelong bonds that you guys have formed through a game. It could be any game, but through being good people. Today's always a day where we want to celebrate. And selfishly for us, it's a hard day because we know days are limited now with our players that we've formed relationships with over the years. And it's kind of it sucks, to be honest with you, because you get to know a family and a player and they do so well and we admire them so much. And then at the blink of an eye, it all goes away and another program gets them. And we get a little jealous of that, you know. So I want to rethink some people too. I know Ken did a good job of that, but it takes a village to get these girls to where they are. It starts with here at Bell Tire. Like, I do nothing outside of coaching, and I'm very privileged for that. And Sean Carson and Shannon Grun, they do way harder job than what we do. To be honest with you, we wouldn't even be probably coaching if it wasn't for them. I sincerely mean that. The time put in away from the rink, it's way more than I even know, and I'm the head coach. So I think they deserve another round of applause for everything they've done. It's really incredible. I did get to the bottom of this party committee as well. I think a big thanks to Danielle Agbe and Miriam Flanagan, Christine Bowman. The posters are amazing. Carrie Palucci, Shannon Grun. To put this together in kind of a short amount of time takes a lot of time and coordination, cooperation. So I think they deserve another round of applause for doing that. Obviously, the video, the Mages and Martins, you guys have been doing this for many years and you're really good at it too. I've heard the commentating. It's nicer than what we say a lot of times as coaches. It's nice. Very politely said when we turn pucks over. But it's beneficial for the players because I was laughing back there. Yeah. Ellen knows, she's been here. It's beneficial for the players where they can watch and critique themselves, good and bad. And it's beneficial for sending video into colleges and coaches if we can't always make the Friday morning games. So that it goes a long way, and it takes so much time. The theme here is time away from your life, away from family, away from doing sometimes nothing. Like, that's a privilege in life too. And you're putting all this extra time in, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And we really appreciate it here at Bell Tire. The Billett families, to me, you guys are the best team players. It takes to open up your family, to give a girl a chance to follow their dreams, for the players that accept that, the mom, the dad, the parents. I mean, it's invaluable. And I just want to, Abigail and Omar Guzman with Cadence, and Trisha and Nick Perot with Connie, Rich and Patty Bazonian, even though it's your granddaughter, you still open your door up to her. And then Sarah Beck and her family with Sam and Aurora. You guys you can't ask for a better team player. And to do that, again, 19s might not have had a team if you guys didn't do that. So we really, really, really appreciate that. And I know it's not easy to do, and I hope somewhere along the way you guys forge some lifelong bonds and some good memories. And I know for the girls that are away from home, thank you for being here as well. It's not easy. I don't think I could do it my junior, senior year of high school. It's hard. It's hard. And I think it's not recognized as much as it should be. That's all. We always like to critique. And so thank you. Thank you. Well, this guy has a lot of names. We call him the MVP and the Swiss Army knife. And you guys know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Harold Jordan, he's you named a title and it says, and he's always just on things, on top of things. And he's so blue collar and he's hardworking and he cares so much about his daughters on the team. He's not we've had parents, I don't even think here, but in the past, I have a conversation with them. It's just strictly about their daughter. Meanwhile, there's 18, 19 other players here too. And he's always just pro what our goal is. and with the 19s, the 16s, 14s, he's watching other teams, players. He just wants to make this place a better place for everybody, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves, and I wanted to mention him here. He's working, go figure. He left this job for another job. So the coaching staff, I just use the, like we all think we have the best mom, right? My mom's the best mom in the world, and rightfully so. The way I see our coaching staff is we have the best coaching staff. I don't know a better coaching staff, and I don't even know if I would be doing this without these guys right here. We lean on each other. They're good with the girls in all the different ways. Obviously different eras here in life, and a good mix. Ken, I never said old. You interpret it however you want. And they connect. I think the connection piece is everything. Because, you can go ask these, and I'm not knocking them, but everyone knows hockey, right? If you watch one game, you're going to learn a little. If you watch a lot, you're going to learn a lot. And everyone knows the game. It's how do you connect with who you're wearing the jersey with. And they connect really, really well. And I've been here for 18 years, many different coaching staffs, and just the patience you guys show the players, the time away from your own families. It's really magical, and I appreciate you guys being here, all of you. So thank you. Lastly, and really most importantly is the parents. It starts and ends with you guys. No year is ever easy. I could say the past 3-4 years have been uphill a lot. It's like we can never, and not even I'm talking about hockey, but off the ice, everything was always uphill, and people would always want more, and they're looking for happiness, which really I don't know if it ever comes when you're not. And you guys have made life so much easier on the coaches and the players and the direction we want to go. And we have 2 really good groups of players, and it's not a fluke that you guys are their parents and grandparents. It starts at home. I'm a teacher. I work with kids every day. I see many different walks of life, and everything. I got a whole nother list. He's a long one. The sacrifices you guys make, the ups and downs, every time your daughter's in pain, you feel it as well. And there was a bigger picture to all that. The girls aren't supposed to get it the first time. They're not supposed to play half a game right off the bat. It's like Audrey says, and I actually forgot about that. We moved from 14s to 16s, and she didn't have a spot, her or Helena. And they were the last 2 forwards picked. And I knew them for a year. They were really good hockey players. The message was, if you want it so bad, show up. Show me you want it. And game over. They did. And if I was to go at another level, they'd be coming with me if they wanted to come. It's about earning, not getting handed things. And that's hard for young boys and girls. That's hard. You want something instantaneously these days. And parents, your daughters will know if they don't show appreciation. I remember when I left for college, I missed my parents so much, and that day is coming. But parents, I want to thank you guys sincerely for just making life easy on all of us. It's just been a rough 3-4 years, as you guys know, and it's been amazing. So I just have a few other things to say. There's a quote by Bobby Knight. We discussed this here and there, that the key is not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that is important. And every one of these players, whether you're moving on to college hockey or not, life in general, you've maxed that quote out. You're prepared. Again, hockey ends for everybody. I was watching the Olympics with my parents the other day with figure skating, and piers where they throw the girl in the air and she has to land the jump. The girl fell, and my mom was like, "Oh, her Olympic dreams are crushed." I said, "Mom," I said, "she's representing her country in the sport she loves. Does that mean gold medal or bust? You know what I mean? Win is enough. You know what I mean? We want to win. There's no doubt you want to win. You don't show up to lose, but in the bigger picture of things, we don't wake up winning, thinking of, oh, we beat that team. No, we wake up with these stories that are at this table right here, and the memories we share and the laughs we have. And doing it with good people. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? And the girl that fell on the ice, she's an Olympic hero. I mean, very small percentage of people get there. Sometimes priorities get shuffled in the medals and the wins, the losses, the championships. College advice. I always give this college advice. I have to add one, though, this year with our practice performance last week. Not chasing, being prepared and not chasing. Okay, I won't mention any names, but I'm looking at her really quick. Just give her a look. No, not you, Mac. No, you're good. You're good. No, it ain't Molly. Mets, it's all right, Mets. It's good. No, but you know, you're going away from your family now, right? And you're going to have family away from family like you do here, but you have to stay on top of everything. Your school, your hockey, your conditioning, your diet, your athletes. And it's easy to let it slip when you're on your own and there's no more curfew, and mom and dad, they don't, unless they're tracking you, which maybe they will be. But you gotta be proactive, not reactive, and you have to stay on top and not chase, right? It's like the first 5 minutes of a game. You have to understand what you're there to do, understand your job description, and go do it. Hard. And same thing applies in life. Make sure you stay on top of everything and be proactive. Don't wish your life away. This is a big one, because I remember my freshman year of college, you're all recruited, you're the next big thing coming to their campus, then boom, first day comes. And hey, where's all that love you were giving me when you wanted me? You know what I mean? But now they have you. So you have to do it all over again, right? And I remember my freshman year, it was a struggle. I was young and I wasn't as strong as some of the other players, and I wasn't playing the same role as when I was recruited. And I remember it was hard on me, very hard, because you're by yourself in your dorm room. You're coming home from practice. You're wondering, why am I on this line now and not that? And you have to understand to embrace that point and not run from it. You know what I mean? You have to embrace it and love where you're at and work your way out of it. It's so important. And you will, every one of you will be in a position like that, whether you're playing hockey or not. Okay? So when I say don't wish your life away, here we are as freshmen in my class, and we're like, oh, I can't wait till my sophomore year. It's going to be way easier. It's not easier. So embrace where you're at. Make it happen then. Because sophomore year, then you do the same thing your junior. Next thing you know, you're a senior and your career's over with. You know what I mean? So don't enjoy the moment, even when you're on the struggle bus and you're not maybe getting the time you want. You have to just fight through it, and you still have to contribute to your team any way you can. Okay. 2, the Ted Lasso story. I know Mr. Agby loves this one. Be a goldfish. The 10-second memory. When I was a freshman in college and I had a scholarship and I got a D- on a criminology test, and I thought my life was over. And I should have called Ken. He would have got me through it with being a cop. I remember one of my teammates said, Vidge, he goes, can you just stop being a baby about this? Because I was whining in the dorm room. He goes, you're not going to remember this. Just do better next time. Get some extra credit. You know? And he wasn't wrong. Here I am stressing in a moment of time where it doesn't mean you're going to fail. Just rebound. Get yourself up again. Do the extra work when needed. And then last thing I want to say is my older brother, Bill, he's a fireman in Woodhaven. And I remember when I left for college, he said, remember where you are, remember who you are, and where you came from. And that to me, with the families you guys come from, with who you are here at Bell Tire, with what you've done here at Bell Tire, that's everything. Don't forget that. All of you. Even if you're not playing hockey, you don't need, hockey's going to end for everybody. You know, we used to value, you got to win. You know, we got to go beat Ella. We got to go do it, right? None of that matters. Really, none of it matters. None of it matters. Everything that matters is what you guys have already done, and you've already proven, and you've already showed. So, like Dan said, we're always here. We're leaving, but not. And there's going to be alumni games. We expect to see all of you here. We'll check your water bottles when you get back during the alumni game. Becker should be in charge of that one. And to go along with what I said in the beginning, I just want to thank all of you. You're a huge part of our group of Bell Tire. You're just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful girls. So if I had a daughter, I want them to be just like you guys. You're just incredible girls. And I know your stories, a lot of you. I've learned a lot this year. And you didn't stop doing what you love. You're still here. You showed up. You're working hard. With that mentality, you can accomplish anything. And I'm not even talking about hockey. About when you got it. You got it in you. You made it. And we're very proud of you. So let's give them a hand, please. Do you want my Jericho list? Because I can pull it out if you want.
No. We'll stop it there. All right. That'll conclude pretty much everything here. I do want to look at the 6 teams and say, this is you next year and the year after. We have 4 teams that are coming up that we don't even know will be in this room next year. So treat them like these girls treated you. All right, we are a big family here. We'll always be a big family. Remember that. Always come back. Bell Tire's your family. All right, enjoy the festivities. Oh.
Can I get a group picture of commitments with seniors and I need all the girls?
Yeah.
So get one senior. And one was here. Do one I've done, and then do one with the senior. No, I do that. Stand over like there. Chuck, no, we're doing
Sorry, I don't want to Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What did you do last practice? I didn't do anything. Oh, wait, what did she do last practice? I don't remember.
I tell you what, I need to think about this weekend.
Wait, yeah.
Sure, Julie always smiles.
Oh, wait,
Well, Ella's great at trying to think about it. Way too much exertion.
Nothing. Oh, you're just a target. You got it? Yes, you're just a target. I got it. I feel like I might miss this.